Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
I can only take you in small doses, loving you it's explosive, you know this. I can only take you in small doses.
Hey guys, so a lot of things that's been happening since I've been gone, since I haven't been uploading. Before like this whole quarantine and this whole like coronavirus, COVID-19 been going on. I've been working a lot, and I also been attending this school called Barbizon, and a lot of new things been happening. I got my braces off, and I'm still happy, and basically nothing really happened. Honestly, just got my braces off, and I've just been working a lot. And I want to talk to you guys about, oh yeah, and by the way, I got this hair from Amazon. It's water wave, and this how it looks when it's dry. It's like poofy. It's 26 inches, and it's like the length. And then when it's wet, it's of course longer. So I get all my wigs from Amazon, y'all. Y'all really sleeping on Amazon. but yeah. So I want to talk to you guys about Barbizon. And before I got into the school, it's supposed to like enhance your modeling career, and it's supposed to pretty much get your name out there. And I also read about a lot of people saying that it was a scam. Yeah, Barbizon is not a scam, because like sometimes people refuse the term of school and the actual agency. So, and then like another thing about Barbizon is that basically it's like a slim chance that if you are under 18 that you will, really like have like a real job and really be out there. Because before you start taking the classes, you have a meeting with all the corporate, basically higher people that's up there, and they basically talk to you about school come first. So if you in school to finish school and then like start, I'm sorry, I might be doing this a lot in my video because my tripod is loose. I don't know how but anyway, it just keep going down, so I'm gonna be like putting it up. So yeah, so school come first. So I say if you under the age of 18, I say just focus on your schoolwork. Focus on graduating and going to college. If you want to college, focus on that first. And then I learned a lot of things from Barbizon. I can't talk today, but I learned a lot of things from Barbizon. The first thing I learned is, like I said, Barbizon is a school. It's an actual school. It's not an agency. So some people will go to Barbizon and think, oh, okay, I want to be a model, so let me go to Barbizon, and so I can start doing photo shoots and runways. And no, it's not that type of thing. It's basically a school, and it teach you how to model. It teach you how to walk, and it teach you how to take pictures, and teach you like what certain agents would be looking for, and teach you how to talk and have good elegance, and then it teach you how to dress and do your makeup. Like it's teaching you how to be a model. It's not an actual agency where, okay, I go and have an interview and I got a job. It's not that. It's levels to being a model. And of course, throughout the 6-month process, you will also have like auditions for if you want to be a model, cosmetology, or if you want to be an actress. And you will have interviews and stuff where they'll call you, and then you go to another step, like another school that you will learn about that process, and then you practice that, and then that's when you get your job. That's why I said in the beginning, it's better if you finish school. That way your schedule be clear. Another thing I learned about from Barbizon was basically if you want to be a runway model, I'm not bashing no one. It's like the standards, what they say. If you want to be a runway fashion model, you have to be no bigger than a size 8 in dresses, and you have to be taller than 5'6" or 5'7". 5'7". You have to be taller than 5'7", and you have to be no bigger than a size 8. After a size 8, you'll be considered a plus size. And if you under the height of 5'8", you will be commercial modeling, which is what I'm doing because I'm obviously 5'4", and I have to do commercial modeling, which is pretty much the same thing. Like, I could still get calls, hey, I want you to do this hair show, or I want you to do this fashion show, then I'll go. But it won't be my main focus, if that makes sense. And then with commercial modeling, it's more like you're modeling for different people, like Bill, JCPenney, all these other brand ambassadors. And you also will be like on TV and re-signing like commercials and all that fun stuff. And then a main thing that I learned from Barbizon is that Barbizon is, when I wanted to be a model, since I was little, a little girl, and I was like, I want to be a model when I get older. But when I went to Barbizon, I realized that modeling is not a full job. It's a side job. It's almost impossible for it to be your main focus because you have to do other things besides modeling. Because I can get a call, say for example, I can get a call to do a show in Houston. And then I go and do the show, and then I get paid, and then I come back home, and then that'll be it, and I probably won't get another call in like 2 months. So that's why it's like a excuse me. That's why it's more like a side job, kind of, if that makes sense. And then it's not a scam. It's an actual school that you actually learning, and you learn how to be a model. You can't go into Barbizon thinking, okay, I'm gonna be a model, then this gonna be it. No, it's more steps to it. You have to learn. You have to go through these courses, and then the 6-month process is what I was talking about earlier. Basically, you go one Sunday for 6 months, and then you graduate. Once you graduate, you get a packet of I forgot the name of it. You get a packet to on the cruise. Then that's when you have agencies that will you have interviews with them if you want to sign to them, and they'll send you an email if you want to like sign to them. That's when you will start getting paid. When you do your first show for modeling, if you do like one show, you can't get mad because like I said, it's a process. So when you do your first show, don't be surprised if your first check be like $30 because you knew. So, and yeah, you go one Sunday for 6 months, and then you have a teacher. Everything is like sectioned off to different age groups. Like, say for example, if you 8 years old, you will be in your age group between 8 and 10, I think, and then so on and so forth. So everything is all grouped together so they can focus on who need the most help and who's older. So everybody has their own age group that they go into. That's what I love about Barbizon, because I would be upset if I was in an age group with a 13-year-old or a 12-year-old. Like, no. So it was other people that was my age that's in my group. Pretty much everybody that was in my class was my age. So, and then, so then they tech you how to walk in runways and stuff, and then you actually have like little mini runways and video shoots and stuff. But it all be like, it's practice. It's not like a real like, okay, we're finna go on set, we're finna go to this building. No, it's more like a one of the head people. I'm trying to figure out the name. It's just been a long time since I've been, because of all this COVID-19 stuff that's been going on, so it kind of put a delay on everything. I reached month 5, and I was finna graduate until like COVID-19 came, and we had to stay at home, and we don't know when we're gonna pick up on our last class. So so far I really like the school, and it's not a scam, guys. It's really not. It's a good school, but it is expensive, just like any other school would be. It's very expensive. So that's one of the things I like about Barbizon. And then they provide you with makeup. It'd be like a little makeup palette. I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you. Alright guys, I lost the makeup thing, but it was like a palette, and it had like eyeshadows and blushes and a contour packet and all that. And then when we in there, we get a bag, a Barbizon bag, and then a Barbizon bag, and you learn stuff, like I said. So you like you learn stuff like it's like an actual class. Like the teacher would teach us this stuff. So, and then they teach you how to pose, like what poses is not appropriate. And then we have a Barbizon book. So it's like it's an activity book. So you really be working. So it's an actual school. Like you really be learning. So see, it's an actual school. And then like with stuff, workbook stuff, and then you also get graded. So okay, Barbizon. If you're interested in Barbizon, if you're not interested, I advise you can exit off the video, because what I'm finna say is like it's really good, helpful advice. But if you ain't, just please stay tuned. So if you're interested in Barbizon, you have certain rules that you have to follow. You cannot have, if you have weave, for my ladies that like wigs like me, this is okay, this is fine, but it cannot be blonde, purple, pink, orange. No, it has to be a natural color. And no box braids, no feed-in braids, no type of braids, and no acrylics. So you can't wear acrylics, and you have to wear your real nails, and then you have to paint your real nails. And your real nails have to be a clear pink or clear or light pink. So it kind of teaches us to be as natural as possible. And then we have to wear makeup. It's called 5-minute makeup. That's like just quick powder, blush, lip gloss, and mascara, and then you're done. So it's really fun. I enjoyed the class, and you get to know people, and it's really fun. And but just make sure like you guys like, it's really fun, and it's not a scam. It's really not. It's really worth, because I learned so much stuff, like even like with today, like my dress and with me dressing and stuff and my makeup. Like I used to, like when I was younger, I used to like wear my makeup to match my outfit. But when I learned, it was like, no, your makeup is not supposed to match your outfit. It's supposed to match your eye color. If that makes sense. Like it's supposed to, like, say for example, if you're wearing like a lime green dress, you go with like a brown eyeshadow, if that makes sense. Like a brown, like a nude eyeshadow. Or if you had like hazel eyes, go with like a pink or a coral color. So that was another thing. Then I also learned how to color match. With me, I used to do it on my hand. I used to like put the foundation on my hand and just see if it blends. But no, your face, your hand and your face, 2 different colors. And then when you color matching, you do like y'all excuse my acne, but you color match right here. Just put it like right there, and if it blends, it's good. So I don't want to say too much, because I want you guys to experience it and have fun. And basically this is all for this video, you guys. Be ready to see more of me, because I'm at home. I'm getting paid at home, so I don't have I have a job, but my job is closed. So be free to comment any questions you have for me. My social medias will be down in the it will be down in the description down below, you guys. And don't forget to follow all my social medias and my girlfriend, her social medias, and our YouTube. So that was it for this video, you guys. Yeah, I'm getting tongue twisted because I'm just rambling at this point. I usually like write down what I'm gonna say, but it's like a free thing. So that was it for this video, and see you guys